Hey, what's up everybody? It's Zane from GM-Trucks.com driving the all-new Chevy Equinox EV. So I spent the better part of today behind the wheel, and although I can't share with you yet exactly what I feel, how it drives, I can show you what it looks like, and it looks really good. Let's start here in the front end. We've got this wide sweeping center DRL with a really expressive front end. Also note how wide this vehicle is. It really stands out from the regular Equinox because it is wider, lower, sleeker, sexier, dare I say. An Equinox is sexy? Like, that's a weird thing to say, but it's almost true for the Equinox EV. This is the RS version, which means it has a sticker price in the $40,000 range, but there's a much cheaper 1LT coming out later this year that, after federal rebate, will be able to be purchased for just about $27,000, which is absolutely incredible. Now, it won't have some of the nice features that this RS does, like heated and cooled seats and dual climate control. But, you know, I mean, the functionality, the range, all of those things are still there. How it drives and the interior, which we'll get to in one second. Now, the Equinox EV has a range that is rated for 319 miles for the front-wheel drive versions. And that's pretty good. That's going to take you more than Boston to New York or Detroit to Chicago, or other long distances. It just is going to be more than enough for what most people need on a daily basis. Over here in the back, we can see how much of the Blazer EV has made its way into the Equinox EV design. We've got this light bar that slashes all its way across the rear end. I actually had a gentleman just come up to me and said, "Is that a Porsche?" Which, can you believe we're talking about an Equinox, a Chevy Equinox EV, getting mistaken for a Porsche? But it is, and it looks good. Chevy's billing the Equinox EV as the most affordable EV with over 315 miles of range. And I guess that's something to be said for. It is a very affordable package when you get down to the lower trim levels. And it looks really good too. It, just like the Trax, it cuts way above its weight for its design and feature set compared to its price. But the best part is the interior. So let's walk around here. And this is a great time to talk about that there is no start button on the Equinox EV. If you have the key in your pocket and you get in and step on the brake pedal, the vehicle starts and off you go. There's nothing to push. Use just shift into gear and off you go. But while you're going, you're going to get treated to this amazing piece of technology. I mean, look at all these screens. You've got this massive driver information center here that you can configure the way it looks. There's a couple different gauge profiles, from a map view to a safety assistance view. I mean, different gauges, clean, a little more complicated, but the real piece de resistance is the 17.7-inch infotainment display, which, with Google built in, you've got Google Maps as your native navigation system. It works with the vehicle, so you know exactly how much range you have depending on what destination you have put in. And it's also customizable. You've got all these shortcut buttons here. You've got home. Come on, work. There we go. Do vehicle status, different drive modes, which are incredible. You can customize the acceleration, the motor sound, and all of that stuff. Of course, it's going to come with Bluetooth and satellite radio and all of that jazz. But the real good thing that I love using is the Google Maps built in. It means I can set my phone down. You can log into your Google account. If you've searched for a destination on your phone or on your computer, it's going to show up here in the search bar when you get in your vehicle. And it doesn't get much easier than that. So for just under $40,000, this RS can be yours. And if you want to get all the way down to $27,000-ish after federal rebate, wait for the 1LT Equinox EV coming out here in the future. I'm Zane from GM-Trucks.com, and look for our full Equinox EV review here in the near future. Thanks for watching. See you soon.